People are still struggling to get a hold of unemployment assistance, and that includes loans for small businesses. RTV6's Stephanie Wade gets answers from one Indiana senator who is working to ensure people are able to access that money that they need.
Blindsided, just because you've had a job for 20 years.
Patrick Terwilliger, like thousands of other Americans, was laid off. He was a graphic designer for a corporate awards company.
I'm a single parent. I've got 2 kids. I've got enough to kind of get me by for a little bit. But it's not going to last for very long.
He immediately applied for unemployment 3 weeks ago, but says he has yet to receive any benefits. He calls the Department of Workforce Development daily to get answers, but finds himself waiting for hours on hold.
To not know anything at all, it's really kind of an empty feeling. It's frustrating and it's aggravating.
The same goes for small businesses reaching out to RTV6 regularly, claiming some banks aren't even processing their SBA loans.
Our banks and credit unions were understandably apprehensive early on to participate fully in this program because there wasn't complete guidance offered by the Small Business Administration because of the very rapid rollout. But that guidance has been clarified.
Senator Todd Young tells me he had a conference call with the Indiana Bankers Association and heads of all of the major banks across the state Monday. He says they hesitated in the beginning of the crisis, but says they're all on board now. And Hoosiers and small businesses should start to see those checks coming soon.
How would that make them feel? Knowing that they've got benefits that they can take advantage of through a service, and your elected officials that are telling you, hey, we're doing this, but it's not happening. Put yourself in our shoes.
Now, I asked the senator if we could potentially see more stimulus coming out of Washington to get Hoosiers back on their feet. He tells me there is bipartisan support to replenish this paycheck protection program. He says roughly half of the allotment has already been depleted, and it just rolled out last Friday. He says there's been some disagreement over whether to prioritize funding other projects at this time, but believes there will be a consensus in the coming days. Stephanie Wade, RTV6.
And Senator Young wants to remind people that they have a toolkit with resources for small businesses on their website, and you can find that at young.senate.gov/coronavirus. Again, that's young.senate.gov/coronavirus.